glad to have you with us at HSN. I'm Chris Scanlon, and this hour is Home Solutions, and we have a great item that we're going to talk about from Hoover. This is such a powerful vacuum. I was so surprised to see that because usually when you see cyclonic vacuums, they're very, very expensive. We're talking hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Today, we have their Mach Cyclonic vacuum today that we're going to offer for $159.95. Today, we also have free shipping and handling, and we also have flex payments. And this has so many great attachments that are going to come along with it that we're going to show you as well. But I'm going to invite out Julie Truster, who's here with us today. And we were talking today what a great vacuum this one is.
And free shipping. There's just a few left.
I know.
That's the only problem.
Well, that's just it. We have, to be exact, 342. So,
the first 342 people.
So that's all we have. They will sell out. This is the last and only airing that we're going to do on this. But we got to show. Oh, let me show you the attachments too. Because
okay, let's go over to this one because I want to show that cord.
Okay, because this has so many cool features on it, and it has that pet tool attachment. Normally, to buy those pet tool attachments are like $30.
We sell this on the Hoover website for $30, and that comes with it right here. All of your attachments are on board. It's the wind tunnel. It's cyclonic, but you're not paying a fortune. You will never buy a bag. You'll never buy a filter. It even, okay, in this price range, it even has a Hepa filter. Now, another thing about it, okay, and these are all upgraded features. For this price, it's a great deal. Right here, a 28-foot retractable cord. Okay, typically your average cord is 22 to 25 feet, but when you get into a retractable cord, they always cheat and they give you like a 20-foot cord.
Right.
This is longer than your standard cord, so you've got this nice long cord.
Feet.
Exactly, and you don't have to wrap it around or throw it in a pile. Watch this. You tap your toe over here, and the cord zooms in. You never have to bend over. I think that's
so
great.
Nice. And that is such a mess always trying to get that thing where, you know, and to be able to pull out just the amount you need.
Right.
You know, and you don't have it trailing along behind you all the time. Hepa Filtration, cyclonic vacuum, Hoover name brand, and then on top of that, the flex payments and the free shipping and handling.
And
Pretty
you know,
amazing.
we hardly ever have free shipping, so that's a great deal in and of itself.
No question.
Okay, let's go over here. Cyclonic technology means that it doesn't lose suction.
Right, exactly.
So we're going to demonstrate. It has a nice large bin right here. You'll never buy a bag. You will never buy a filter. So we're going to fill it up and show that it doesn't lose suction. That's the benefit of having cyclonic technology. Okay, up here, the on-off button is right here up by your fingertips, and we're going to fill it up. Push that. Okay, so a little bit of cereal, and look at the power. Look at this thing go to work. All the cereal.
Gone.
Okay, now I want you to look over. Let's fill this up. There's our fill line.
Okay.
I can't see it from where I am. Okay, we're going to keep going with kitty litter. There's our full line right there. I'm going to go over. This is our last presentation on this. Let me do a little more.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay. Oh, boy. You can see the power of cyclonic technology in here. We are full, and it has not lost power.
Right.
Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take this a step further. In front of me, I have exaggerated pet hair. So watch this. Okay, even though we are totally full, it's able to get up the pet hair.
That
and
is
we're
so
maxed
crazy.
out.
I mean, it really has the power that you're going to need and want. And I mean, that is heavy duty. That pet hair is really, really thick on there. It's still pulling it up. And you know what? That's what we want. We want something that's going to be able to handle our heavy our big messes that we have. And you want it to be powerful enough to get all of that stuff out of the carpet that's deep inside those fibers. Not just the surface stuff. Yes, it will get the surface stuff, but you want it to be able to pull up everything. And so everything from like ground in pet hair to even the lightest cereal that would normally just fly everywhere.
Yeah, it doesn't spit. The other thing, it has a carpet height adjustment on it, so you can go right from your carpets over to your bare floor surfaces. So yes, you can use this on your tile, your linoleum, your wood floors, and I want to show you how easy that is, because you can roll right off of your carpet, go over to your tile and then watch this. We're going to look closely at the brush roll. It has a true bare floor brush roll. You don't have to bend over, so I'll show you what I'm talking about. It completely shuts off. So there it is on. All you have to do, I'm tapping my toe right here. There we go. And see that? It shuts it off. So that's carpet. Look at that for your bare floor. So a lot of us have, you know, more wood now than carpet.
I know,
so
right?
if you want something for your entire house, this is it. Look at it. It's not shooting crumbs around. This will get up pet hair on your wood floors. It'll get up the dust. And see how that brush is totally off. That's a huge feature.
No question about it. Right now, we are down to our last couple hundred, as we said. This is our only presentation. We have a fabulous price on this right now for only $159.95, and to be able to get the Cyclonic technology with free shipping. And today, all you have to do is pay $53.32, and we send it right out to you. But watch how easy this is to empty too.
And look, I have to show you up close.
I know.
This looks like a science experiment. Okay, it's full right here. Look how far we went above it, and it didn't lose suction. This at your house, it'll be the lint and the dirt and the pet hair up here, and it still didn't clog up. Okay, you will never buy a bag. It has one button over here, so you push the button and all of the stuff comes out. Look, it's so packed in there.
I know, that is really packed.
There we go. Okay, now
wow.
See all the gunk up here. This is really important right here. This, you know, at your house, it'll be lint that gets stuck up there. But Hoover has designed their vacuums. I love this part. It twists off just like this. You can take your canister apart and clean it out, which is huge. You want to be able to keep it clean because you'll get better airflow. You'll get a better suction, better suction with it. So take a damp cloth, wipe it out just like this. You will never buy a bag, and you'll never buy a filter.
So you can empty it both ways, from the top and from the bottom.
Yes.
So it really does make it very convenient to keep that dustbin clean. And like you said, it even has a HEPA filtration system.
It has 2 filters, and I love how it shows you where your filter is. You clean your filter, it's under here. It's a rinseable filter. You don't have to buy a filter. And then on the bottom, your HEPA filter, you just tap that out. So even in this price range, to be able to get a HEPA filter, to be able to get all your attachments on board, and this right here, having a retractable cord,
love that.
That is such an upgraded feature that typically is on a vacuum that's over $200.
Right, and today you're getting the dust brush, you're even getting the pet tool, I call it that. It was $30 normally to buy extra. At this $159.95 price, retractable, HEPA filtration, cyclonic, the pet tool, to have the hose. Yeah, everything, all built in.
With all of your attachments, it has everything. We'll go over here and we'll show the pet hair brush. And again, we sell on the Hoover website, we sell that pet hair brush separately for $30. And that comes with your vacuum today. So they didn't take anything out. And also, by the way, it has a 15-inch cleaning path. Usually on your standard vacuum, it's 12 inches. So if you look at the nice wide path right here, and it's WindTunnel, and it's cyclonic technology. It has a carpet height adjustment, and then for your bare floors, you can go right from your carpets to your bare floors. You don't have to bend over. You tap that right here. Even if you just have your bedrooms that are carpeting and the rest are wood floors or tiles, this is going to be a great vacuum.
No question. Well, I know we have a time limit up on the screen, but we only have about 200 of these vacuums remaining. That's with everybody calling in on the phone line, so we are down to just the last couple hundred of them. And the thing is I love it because, and it also has a height adjustment. I love that. So that you can,
on the handle,
so you can make it higher and lower. I mean, there are so many features on this that you just don't even normally see. So you can even adjust the height adjustment on this as well, which is so neat. So
and look how easy. You push the button
and it just slides up and down.
It goes up and down. So that's nice for storing it, or also if you're a little bit taller. I'm a little bit shorter, so I put it down a little bit more. So it's comfortable when you're vacuuming. Okay, I have to do my favorite demonstration
I know,
here.
I love this too.
White Berber. Berber's hard to clean. It's got those little grooves in it. So we put glitter into it.
Yeah, the worst thing.
The worst thing that you could possibly do, and you can see when I'm smushing this around, see how the glitter is kind of seeping into those little holes? Okay, watch what a great job this does. And then we are going to show you up close. And I put my setting on low because Berber's a low pile, and I want to get all those out. So there it is, on. It has a 15-inch cleaning path, so it's nice and wide.
But
now
watch
check this out. Okay, on the Berber.
It's crazy that it will get that glitter up like that.
And then
I mean, that's crazy.
Look at that
stuff
before and
sticks
after.
to everything.
It's on me.
You
In
can't
fact,
even
look at this.
I know. You can't even wash it off your own hands.
It's on my hand right there. It's stuck on there. But you can see the nice line, the before and after. And you can see it's true edge-to-edge suctioning all the way across 15 inches. The glitter mess is inside the canister right here. But remember, you can clean this entire canister out so you don't have to worry about the mess being in here. And again, you'll never buy a bag. And you'll never buy a filter. And cyclonic technology, you've seen that out in the retail marketplace. It means that it doesn't lose suction, but you know what? You're going to pay $400 or $500 for it. You're not going to pay $159, which I think is a steal.
It's a big, big difference. But again, this is our final presentation. We do have very limited quantities on this. We are giving you the pet hair attachment to use on your upholstery and your stairs. You are getting everything. It has a Hepa filtration system. You have washable filters. You have no bags. You'll never buy a filter. You don't have to buy a bag. You don't have to buy any of that. We are shipping it for free right now. You're getting a Hoover name brand, which is phenomenal. And right now, I'm down to the last 150 of our vacuums left, and then they are completely sold out. So the last 150 of them, having that brush, you know, and normally, like Julie said, you buy that separate, and that is included, and it's wonderful that we can do that and still keep the price.
And look how this brush right here fluffs up your carpet fibers like your regular vacuum would. This is what gets out the pet hair and the lint. You could use it on your drapes. Or what about your pet beds? You can't put your vacuum over this. You know, it would eat it up. So those hard-to-reach places in all of your upholstery.
It does such a good job.
And remember, if you have pets, it has the Hepa filtration on it, too. Okay, on your couch and your love seat. Again, I want to show you that straight suction right here. This won't take the pet hair off of your upholstery or the lint. You need to have a brush that gets that out. So I know your animals, especially the dogs, they go across the front and they're oily and their hair just sticks.
I know.
So all those hard-to-reach places.
It's my kitty cats that rub against there.
Yes, and the cats, they sit on your furniture.
Well, you know,
okay, what about here up on the arm?
And with the flex payments, again, we're talking only $53.32. You pay your $53.32 plus your tax. We send it right to your front doorstep. You don't have to go find it. You don't have to haul it home. We're going to just deliver it right there to your house. You'll have your brand new vacuum. And boy, I'll tell you, it does make a difference when you have something that can pull up that junk out of the carpet. It does make the carpet look nice, new and refreshed when you can really get it nice and clean and be able to have that kind of suction that can pull up the fibers and make them look new again. And then to be able to do all the upholstery, to do your, mattress, to be able to do all those different things. It has every adjustment that you need on it. You can turn off the brush roll, and you're going to be able to do the hard floors. And you also have that 28-foot cord. That is a long cord. That is retractable.
Cord.
That's really
That's
nice.
huge. Okay, now over to a thicker pile right here. And I want you to see the carpet lines right here. Look at this perfect 15-inch cleaning path. I'm cutting through all these messes right here.
I know, look at that. We were talking about, like the things that would normally just fly everywhere.
Yeah, it's not blowing it at all. In fact, there's little pieces of paper, and it's not shooting it off the carpet. It's able to get up your pet hair.
Yeah,
and then
confetti. It's got even things like sawdust down there.
Yes, or the crumbs. It's not spinning crumbs around. Now watch this. For those of you that have hard floors, you go right onto your hard floors and watch this. I don't have to bend over. I don't have to switch out attachments. And that brush roll, I want you to see that again. That brush roll shuts totally off so it doesn't blow around the dust or your pet hair. That's a really, really nice feature.
And on top of all of that, we are down We do have the last 100 of them. I know our time limit's up. We are getting ready to scoot on, but don't hang up on this. I do show that I have about 100 of them left, if even that, maybe 80. I mean, we're getting down there to the bare, but we have it. It's not sold out. I'm taking everyone into consideration that is on the phone line. So that means that if you haven't called yet, you can still pick up the phone, you can still call, and you will still get it right now. But there will not be any other presentations on it. But Julie, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All the junk right there?
All the junk's in here, and you don't have to touch it.
I like that. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Thank you.
All right, don't miss out, everybody.